Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard plays Starseed Pilgrim. I've been thinking about this game a little bit, and I was wondering what it is about games as a hobby, and game worlds in particular, that I like so much about them, even in opposition to some of the strange and wonderful things that there are in the real world. And kind of the realization that I came to is that game worlds let you change them. Game worlds let you do things that have a really pronounced effect on the world around you, especially this game that lets you create some strange and wonderful things. But in general, kind of the case is that you can do really dramatic things. When you go out to like a national park, it's beautiful and it's strange and wonderful, but you can't interact with it. You can't create anything with it. You can't experiment with it. You can only really just look at it, which is incredible, and appreciate it. But it doesn't give you the ability to really make your own response to it in the kind of creative way that I really like. But game worlds can be just as strange and wonderful sometimes as the real world, but they can be substantially more interactive than the real world. You can create things in ways that you cannot do in a real world, and a lot of it has to do with just you have to leave things for other people. You have to make it so that other people can enjoy the same world as you can. Now, I don't want to cover up the star, so I have to count 1, 2, 3. That should do it. That should work. And I can let that grow one more before I harvest it. But I can start growing these. Now let's see if I calculated that correctly. I did. That's perfect. So now I'm going to start digging downwards here. And start growing down that way. And harvest these before I am not able to. That was very close. And we're going to continue... Oh, nope. Couldn't quite make it, and can't quite reach that key, but I can use a bubble to do so. That was not quite right. So let's see if I go straight up and then bubble. Nope. Alright, straight up and bubble. There we go. Alright, so that took more bubbles than I really should have, but we got 10 seeds that we can carry on to the overworld. And the overworld, of course, is the kind of prime example of what I'm talking about, because everything is persistent here, and so we can really see the effects of our work building outwards. And another kind of aspect of that really speaks to my own laziness is that it doesn't take a lot of physical effort. I am trying to get more exercise, and I picked up a dance pad, partly for that reason. Oh, now I have an exploding one that I can't use up here, so I'm going to have to go back down and start working on one of the other paths that I'm working on. Yeah, I got a dance pad that I will be using with Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is a fantastic sort of dungeon crawler rhythm game that I've been having a lot of fun with. And then I also am going to use it with Melody's Escape, which I have done on this channel. And that's a way that I'm getting exercise in a way that's very satisfying to me. But in general, I'm not a big fan of work, and it's hard for me to really commit to engaging with something that takes a lot of physical effort. And so not requiring a lot of physical effort to build these kinds of things is another really big draw of games, and is something that really is part of why I like building games in particular. Now, this is not going to be something that I can get back up, but I think that should work. Let's see if I can get back up that. Indeed I can. Alright, so I still have quite a few more seeds to plant, so we can continue building off in this direction and see if there's anything that we can find. I should also read the text here. In times of need we came apart. We shattered the sky, but never again. I'm not sure actually what order I should read that in. It might be, in times of need we shattered the sky. We came apart, but never again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which reading is intended there. And I actually have now left myself in a position where I will need some assistance to get back up. So I'll have to build some stuff over here, and it shouldn't take too long before I can get back up here, especially with this jump pad that I have in my inventory coming up next. So that will be pretty simple, and I actually don't even need the jump pad, so I might want to save that for someplace else, though I'm not sure where. Maybe I'll actually put it here just to make this jump a little bit easier. And then I have 2 more that I can plant over here to sort of continue on my adventure out this way. And so we'll plant that, and it looks like, I don't know if that is over to the left, if that's one that we've been to, or if it is one that we, well, let's check it out. I didn't quite make it. Okay, so I may need more seeds. So the last thing I'm going to do is check out this level here and see what we can find here and see what kind of... I can't dig. Okay. That's strange and somewhat frightening. Can I not dig at all? I cannot dig at all. Okay. The rules just keep getting stranger as I explore the wonderful world of Starseed Pilgrim. That's so strange that I can't dig at all. How am I going to do anything? I can't harvest those seeds down there now. I can hardly... There's... Wow. I'm really at a loss for how to even approach this level. I guess I can get that and put some more slime there and put some more seeds there, and maybe this jump pad will end up helping me quite a lot. Another slime one. And that was almost bad because I can't dig, and I'm so used to being able to dig. Well, now I can gather those 3 at least and still get out of there. And then plant that there, see if that accomplishes anything. And then maybe dig these up and plant this here and see if we can get anywhere with this. So the darkness is moving very slowly, which is probably the only saving grace on this level, and may end up being what makes it possible at all, though I'm not seeing really much in the way of... Ah! I can't even set those off by digging them. I have to plant a seed in them to set them off. Okay. I'm not seeing any keys. I'm not seeing any doors. I'm not really seeing anything to even make my way... Okay, there's some stars. So those will be keys. And this one, at least, we will have a slime one that we can set it off with, so we're not losing as much. We sure are getting a lot of these exploding ones, though. So let's see if we can connect up with this key here. And then we will probably just call that a day and say that, you know, we have successfully made it through this level. So I think that's enough of a victory. This is such an interesting level. I'm really... Oh no! Oh no! We can't get the key! Oh. Well, that's a sad way to end it. Well, thank you very much for watching. Let's see, maybe I can use a bubble here. Maybe I can salvage this. It's going to take some care and... nope. I can't control my direction at all. Well, I got the key, but now I have no seeds, and I fell off the bottom. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty cool. I'll be interested to revisit this level in the future. For now, I'm going to wrap it up. So, next time, I think what I'm going to do is try and farm up some more seeds and reach that next level that we almost unlocked. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.